Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title here, it's Girls with Sabers merch once again. I did do a third order and I finally got everything. Now, I won't be showing everything that you see here. There is a big huge bag right here, but you will only be seeing one item out of that bag. There is a very funny story in regards to that. I actually was on Teespring the day before this design was supposed to go out. So I went on to Girls with Sabers Patreon, said, oh my god, this is launched. And they were like, no, it hasn't officially launched yet, don't buy anything yet. However, I was outside of the cancellation window. So the cancellation window is within 2 hours of purchasing. So I figured, okay, either one of two things is going to happen. Everything's going to be made, or they'll only make what has been approved and refund. Well, I got everything I ordered and I have not seen anything yet. I have not even opened up the wearable items, as I only purchased one design this time, so only 2 wearable items came in. And I did do a sniff test through what I call a little smelly hole in the bag, which I will show you guys, and it didn't have a huge aroma of vinegar. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my previous haul video up above. And if you also don't know who Girls with Sabers are, check the info box above. Same thing. They are a great set of YouTubers who do an analysis about Star Wars and Reylo and put it with great works of literature, such as, off the top of my head, my brain of course is going 15 ways from Sunday and leaving me. I will probably remember it sometime later on. So used to being more in frame. I'm trying. Okay, there we go. So, as of the taping of this video, it is almost 1 day before Rise of Skywalker comes to theaters on December 19th. I'm about 45 minutes away from that, my time. I don't know if this video is going to go live before or after that, as I will, of course, again be sending this to the girls to go ahead and review it before I release it to the public. So, but I am joined here today with a guest, and I don't think he needs much of an introduction. Really? Did you really have to interrupt me? I was introducing you. You couldn't have given me an extra second. No, you couldn't. You know, supreme leaders just don't respect the small people who put them there. And my guest today is Kylo Ren, or the Build-A-Bear Kylo Ren. He will actually be accompanying me to the premiere on the 19th. I do have an Ida bag. I will actually be putting all of my Girls with Sabers buttons in it, and he will be hanging out in the bag. So his head will kind of be popping out, his saber will be popping out, maybe his arms. I don't quite know how much of him I can fit into the bag. But yeah, he will be joining me for the premiere on the 19th. I am actually going to be seeing the movie 3 times, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. No, you're not going to be going with me all 3. Okay, maybe you'll go with me for 2 of them, Thursday and Friday. But I already have a date for Saturday. My uncle. Okay, we're in agreement there. You have to love stuff. You have to love plushies. They have a mind of their own. So let me just put you. You guard the big bag. Because that will be the last thing we open up. So let us go ahead and jump into everything that I can show you. I did tell the girls that I did purchase a few items, and they told me what not to show. So and I also went back on Teespring just to double check what was available to the public. So if I'm rummaging, that is why. And I did notice that their sales, the price has gone up $1 for t-shirts when they go on sale. So I actually purchased at a very good time. So I believe this is the wearable items. Funny thing is, this bag actually fell the other night. Kind of like, would you open me already? So this is the Kylo and Milo design. This design was created for Girls with Sabers by Teespring, because within the very first week of them launching, they were in the top 25% of sellers on Teespring. And when they mentioned that, I forgot to mention that in my previous video, I told them, see, your fans said, give us merch and we will open up our pocketbooks, and we did. So I'm going to pull out, I guess, the hoodie first, because that is the first thing that is popping out at me. I did get it in light gray, like a gray, because I was afraid on black Kylo would kind of just disappear. So this is my first impression of the design. And okay, yeah. If you only purchase these in, say, a normal amount, the smell coming out of the bag of vinegar is not as intense. I'm not falling over here, so. But we will see this design together. So 1, 2, oh, wait. Did I forget to do something? I forgot to do something. I forgot to go through our checklist. How could I do that? Oh. See, that's why I'm glad you're here. You're reminding me. Yeah, thanks. We have a checklist of everything for the premiere. Let's see. Tickets. Tickets are a check. Nails. They are a check. And I'm trying to get these into frame. But best is saved for last. Now, There is a reason behind why these 4 fingers are red and blue each, and it of course signifies Rey and Kylo separated for 2 movies. Well, I am hoping that the 3rd color does not, let's say, not make any sense by the end of Rise of Skywalker, because I am hoping to give that movie 2 thumbs up. Yes, it is purple. It is a combining of both their sabers turning purple. So, yeah. So, can we say, yeah, I'm totally for Reylo being the end of that movie? I committed to this for 3 weeks. This is a no-chip manicure, so I'm committed for 3 weeks. Yeah, I'd say I am. So, was that it? Was that everything on the checklist? Okay, thank you. He's silent to everybody else, but not to me. Okay, so let's try this again, shall we? 1, 2, 3. So you guys get to see this first. Let me try and bring this in a little bit closer because, oh my god, that is just, this is too precious. This is too much. My honey bunny with a kitty cat on his lap. That is just too much cuteness for me. I'm gonna go into cuteness overload here. So, if you don't know the story behind this design, I believe it is Luthien who has a cat by the name of Milo, and every single time they do a live stream, Milo does something and she has to say, "Stop it, Milo." Milo. So they just combined the two of our favorites, Kylo and Milo, which rhymes, and we get our supreme leader lounging on his couch with his kitty cat in his lap. I mean, this is too much. And I will be actually sporting this look for Saturday's evening due to the fact that I am going with my uncle, and I don't quite think he will enjoy me wearing something screaming Reylo. So that is why I am so glad that this came out, and I actually got this and the t-shirt about a week and a half after ordering. So if you order in smaller batches and you don't go insane and get 6 t-shirts and 5 hoodies at one time, your order is going to be pushed out a lot quicker because they don't have as many to do for one order, because remember, each of these is created on demand. You put that order in, and within 2 hours that order is sent to the person who is doing the work. These are independent artists, so if there is any imperfections on there, that is why. And again, this is silk screening, so that means this is going to last a lot longer. And I told you guys in the last video I would show you guys what I meant by lasting a lot longer. This shirt I've had since 2013, and I wash it in cold water, and the design should not be cracking or fading or doing any of that. But let me see if you guys can see this on this shirt. Of course I had to be wearing it tonight. Okay, I don't know if you guys can even, let me see if I off the camera. There we go. As you can see within the legs, it is fading, it is breaking up. So this is more of a transfer, whereas on these wearables it is silk screening, so that means that the ink is bonded with the fabric and it is not going to break down like this. So, and again, I have worked in retail with clothing several times, so I do know the difference. So this is going to last a lot of washings. So yeah, I am so this design is just, it's too much, it's too cute, it's too adorable. Oh god, this is gonna kill me. Not to accidentally open up the other stuff. Okay. So I got the t-shirt is almost an exact match. No, actually it is an exact match to the hoodie, thank goodness. I thought maybe the t-shirt was going to be an off color. Now I did look at this on the website in red, and let's just say the design did not look good in red. And black, our boy, I'm so excited I'm losing my ears here. Or was that you force pulling them? Stop it. I told you to behave. Or else I'm taking Ray with me on Thursday. And you're staying home. Or better yet, I'll take Chewbacca. Or your grandfather, so you either behave or one of them is going with me instead. So here is the t-shirt. Let me see if that. No. I'm trying to cover my other lights. Yeah, unfortunately, with this being a dark color, he does kind of fade into it, especially on camera. Aha, there we go. There he is, lounging with his little kitty cat, Milo. Now this combines two of my favorite things, Kylo and cats. I love cats. The rest of my family hates cats, but I love cats. And actually, I think once I get into one of the other items, I'll actually be able to see Milo a little bit better. And here again we have stickers, and again I love the envelope they come in. Yeah, I thought it was insanely funny when they told me, no, don't purchase that. The design hasn't been finalized yet. And I thought, crap. And when I first purchased, everything was in dark gray as far as the stickers went, the mugs went. And then check day background white. So I really don't know what I'm getting, because they were sent one design, and I don't know if maybe they went with the new updated version. So here we go. I would quit holding on to it. Oh, that is nice. Okay, these are vinyl stickers too, so that means these are waterproof. So these are more like car decals. I can totally see myself putting one of these on the window of my car if I didn't have to worry about the fact that it would be stolen. Maybe using one of those sticker guards. I may try doing that. But wow, I mean, look at this detail. I mean, this is just, I am speechless. I mean, I was gonna go with the lighter colored t-shirt, a gray t-shirt, but I really didn't like it. I thought, that is not Kylo. He's gonna be in a more darker gray, so that's why I went with the color I did. So yeah, he is kind of a little hidden in there, so you do have to kind of, look for him. But I kind of like that. That's kind of like a bit of a mystery of, oh my god, what do you have on your shirt? And then Milo just looks adorable on here. I'm hoping that one of the other pieces of merch I can get a better sense of Milo. Milo looks kind of like a cat for a very short period of time. So I do have a new tablet, and I know what's going on the back of that puppy. Right here, baby. So let me put these right back in here. And let me get into the box. Now, the stickers were the first things to arrive. The box was the second thing to arrive. The t-shirt and the hoodie was the third thing to arrive, and this was the fourth thing to arrive. Actually, there was one other thing that arrived first, but it is not an item I can show. Sorry. And I said I was outside of the cancellation window. Okay, normally I would tilt this and should let you guys see everything in here, but there's not really much to see. That's the... I think this is my... Yeah, this is my packing slip. And everything on here is good to go. So the first thing up, okay, actually, okay, it looks like mine are going to be different. So I was not 100% sure. The actual design, the back of it is actually white. And when I ordered, this was the way the design looked. It had a great background. So your items are going to look much different than mine. And that is simply because I ordered when it wasn't really set to release. But I actually like this because this is the laptop bag, and for it to be white, the white's going to get really dirty really fast, especially with the use of a laptop. This is the 12-inch one. I believe my laptop is 15 inches, but I do have a tablet this can fit. So that's what I'm going to use it for. I may purchase that one just to see if it does come out differently. But I actually like the gray because it kind of goes with the couch. And it's just a little bit more subtle. So here is little Milo, and actually, yeah, he does look like a cat I had for a very short period of time. And this seriously could be him in his chambers, chilling. You know, his chambers are more gray, despite the fact that, yes, the one trailer did show a white room, but I do believe that is simply the "we must worship grandfather" room. So I actually like this one. But as I said, yours is going to vary differently from mine because I ordered mine a day earlier. So I thought everything would be changed over to the new white design. So and here is the notebook. And this actually just goes to show if your merchant is showing items that they normally don't sell, ask before purchasing, because it might be a design that's not ready to be released yet. And here is the spiral notebook. Again, mine is in a dark gray, because as I said, I ordered a day early. Actually, it's black. But again, I like it because this could be completely Kylo just chilling in his chambers with his cat on his lap, So I did want to get the bound version of this, and when I do, I will definitely show you guys. That won't be for a while though. As I said, I thought when I looked at my order the very next day, I saw the designs had changed, and I figured, okay, the artist would look and see that there was a design change, but I guess not. I don't actually mind the darker colors. That's actually what really drew me in. So I don't know if girls, if you maybe want to think about offering these in this color scheme, because I actually really like it. Really horrible ASMR right there. Ooh. Okay, this is the coffee tumbler. And this is very nice. I want to say that this is ceramic. Yes, it is. It is ceramic. You can tell by the bottom. I'm just trying to get the top off to see what the inside looks like. Because of course they do not include instructions. Okay, so yes, it is a ceramic coating around a metal interior. So again, this one is actually in white, not in this dark gray. As I said, I ordered a day early, and as I said, I thought once I looked at everything that everything had changed over to being a white background. But when I saw the white background, I kind of didn't like it because of the overall fact that white gets dirtier faster and it gets stained a lot faster. That's why when I saw this in this asphalt gray, I really liked it. So it might be an idea to give this as an option. You know, do you want it in white or do you want it in gray? Because I am liking it, because as I said, this is very much a Kylo aesthetic. This is what his room would look like if he had a room where he just chilled with his cat. So let me... Nothing to see there. Okay, now this was insanely a great idea. They stuck the pin and the magnet inside of the mug. That was some ingenious packing right there. Now I am glad that they did change the background on the sticker and on the magnet, because it was that same gray background. And I like that little bit of white around them there. And here is the 4-inch magnet. Our favorite Supreme Leader just chilling here. And here is the button. Now again, I do have... I might have to do a little bit of adjusting when putting this in my bag, but this will actually pop out a lot more because of this background in my bag, because my bag is light purple. So this is going to pop a lot more than, say, a white button. So glad this came in this darker gray, or like this asphalty gray. I said this might be like a great color option to give. And some of us go more for the dark side, so sorry, I'm trying to get this open without having the mug go flying across the room. Oh. Okay, so now this is one thing I wish it would have been. They would have taken the new design of it being white, because it kind of stops right there. But again, that's my own fault. But I do actually no, I kind of do like the contrast of the handle versus the overall picture. But again, this was my own fault. I ordered a day early, so yeah. But here is the mug. I still love the design though. And especially on a mug, you're going to be drinking coffee out of this, tea out of this, hot chocolate out of this. That stains, and it will go ahead and stain the outside as well. Okay, I did not notice this before, but the inside is very porous on this mug. But yeah, I may actually get a second one of these in white, in the white design. Again, to see what it looks like. But again, I just love the gray, because it just looks like he's chilling in his room. It's like you girls went in there and he was chilling with his cat, and you guys just took a picture of him. that is legit what this looks like. That at least that he was stalked and had pictures taken. And I mean that in a nice way. And I do believe someone back there has fallen down on the job. Really? Or am I just boring you? You cannot trust co-hosts. So I do believe I will actually get some good use out of this. I do actually like to drink coffee, and yeah, I do happen to actually like cups like this. So yeah, I will definitely be using this puppy. The mug will definitely be a showpiece because I am dangerous when it comes to breakables. So let me actually stick the stickers in here as well. So yeah, I'd say maybe go back to having this gray color for some of the merch and give this as an option, because I am loving this. I probably would not have purchased a lot of these if it was white. I definitely would not have purchased this because I would have been so afraid of wear and tear on the color of the white. But that's just because I am so clumsy and klutzy. But I do love how they package it so that it's a surprise when you open it, because the design was down on the laptop bag. So yeah, I love that. Let me get into here and hopefully not show anything. So again, colors will vary. As I had said, I had ordered this stuff the day before it was supposed to launch. And actually what had happened was, as I'm getting into this, the girls had, they let me know that the artist had finished it and had gone ahead and launched the design on the shop without them knowing about it. So there was a lot of merch that they definitely did not want to have this on there, such as onesies, because those would be just a little too small. And this is where the shifting around for items comes in. I'm not really seeing much of anything. Okay, this is the item I was looking for. Okay, you get back in there. So yeah, definitely, if you see merch from your favorites, one of the people that you are supporting, and it's not their typical merch, ask them before purchasing. Because it may be a design that went up by accident, they're not done tweaking it. But I am actually extraordinarily happy with all of this, because to me, I've got the exclusive type. And the last item is the tote bag. Which again, because I have a crappy camera, it is not showing off as well as I would love it to. See, and I love this. I love the color of it. White would... I would definitely not have gotten this in the white due to the fact that, knowing me, this thing would be dirty within 5 minutes of me opening said item. But yeah, that is everything from the Milo and Kylo collection that I got. I did not get the cell phone cover due to the fact that I do not own a cell phone that would fit the cover. And what are my thoughts on it? I love this design. I am totally and completely in love with it. I mean, it's Kylo and a kitty. How can you not like that? So, with that, come here, Kylo. We do hope to have this video up before the Rise of Skywalker, but we probably won't because the girls will probably be way too busy to look at this video. And, well, also, they may also not have me, let me post this video due to the fact that everything was the pre-change design. But, you know what, I actually like it, and as I said, your items will be in a different color. You know, this may be a way of showing, you know, having it in the darker color actually does look very, very nice. I like it. Kylo, what do you think of your merch? He's happy with it. So, until next time, keep on reading. Bye-bye.